the phenomenal AJ Styles. The arrival of the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 200.
The Heartbreak Kid!
And their partner from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn.
Here comes the world.
These two superstars are set to lock up for their respective teams as this six-man tag gets underway. 6 superstars, 2 teams, and let's face facts. We can see anything happen here.
Well, if this 6-man match isn't trending at some point over the next few minutes, there must be something wrong with the internet.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me.
Devastating kick.
Oh, going to the top, high risk.
You gotta love the lowdown. Braun Strowman faltering some.
And you know, all 3 of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Harsh impact.
Something that is always important in a 6-man match is having the ability to perform double team moves. One of the things that successful 6-man teams try and execute are double team moves, and then have the 3rd team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
He has him right where he wants him.
He'd be smart to stay put there.
Randy Savage is looking to fly.
Teamwork is always paramount in a 6-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where 2 members of the trio perform a double team move and the 3rd member follows. That up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring. But if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
For most of his life, they've called him the Macho Man, and true words were never spoken.
Sure, Randy Savage is as macho as they come when he steps between the ropes, but he's also one of the most sensitive superstars around when it comes to Miss Elizabeth. He's an enigma.
Heavy-duty right hand. Corey's observation of Macho Man being an enigma is accurate. I mean, I don't always understand what he's saying, but at least the fans react.
Whether his words are as the Macho Man or as the Macho King, it doesn't matter. When Savage talks to you, you hang on every word he says. It's what makes him the cream of the crop.
Randy Savage is going up.
What's Randy Savage putting together here?
Elbow drop.
Can he end it here?
All that's left now is
And a pin attempt.
when a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everybody who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others.
Styles has him up. Ushigoroshi.
Looks like this show's over, guys. Now, that's how you prove your dominance. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
And AJ Styles is showing them how they do it back home in Georgia.
His partner's looking to get back in this thing.
Caught his breath a bit, now he's ready to go again.
And now his partner's calling for the tag.
Yeah, he wants to get in on the fun too, you know.
Not today. Tagged in. Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling. They can't walk after that attack to the back.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Going for it all here.
Ooh, what impact. Bang! I think AJ Styles is done playing. Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get us, he looks for it once again. Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
He hit it.
Incredible.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Look at that a second time.
The elbow from the Macho Man. Nobody does it quite like him.
Thinking of big moments in Randy Savage's career, I think of WrestleMania 3, when he and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat stole the show.
I'm not sure Savage wants to remember the match because he ended up losing, but it is considered to be one of the greatest matches in WWE history, and maybe one of the first show-stealing performances at a WrestleMania, too. Oh boy, he is rolling.
To inject
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Man,
Big Show never stops.
The switch here to Braun Strowman.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
HBK not in a great way here. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature of this match is too much for him to overcome.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could likely go back to this moment as the turning point of the match.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man,
Putting it all on the line.
Look at this. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Boom! Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
He's going for it all.
oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Incoming.
Randy Savage isn't being shy, that's for sure. Heartbreak Kid is tuning up the band, Corey.
Here we go. How about a little...
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Got the... Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, and it's a reversal. Focused attack on the back. Almost there. Oh, and he makes the tag. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Clothesline.
I don't know how much more of this he can take. He's absolutely running on fumes right now.
For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change here in the WWE.
I got right to the gut.
What does Randy Savage have to do at this point to stay in the match? He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
Sounds to me like this crowd's a little shocked to see him on the receiving end here. And you know what? I kind of am too.
Well, it would be unrealistic to expect him to not at least take some offense here. The good news for him is that he still appears to be in a better place than his opponent.
He's too quick for him there.
Well, AJ Styles is trying to get in his opponent's head right here. Look out!
Elbow drop from the Macho Man.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Shawn Michaels in off the tag. And there's the tag. AJ Styles into the ring. I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Ooh, he goes down hard. Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
I think AJ Styles is done playing.
The end is near for him.
Harsh impact. AJ Styles looking a little out of his element.
Looks it.
They're going to lock it in here. No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole. I'll break your crown.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Oh, look at this. The power. Severe damage
being inflicted to the back.
AJ Styles beginning to look a little weak out here.
He's got to remember he has two partners ready to enter the fray here.
Guys, at this point, I'd be shocked if his opponent is able to complete this comeback.
You gotta believe this one's over. And it's Big Show making him. That's the showstopper.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
This could do it. 2, 3.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.